Alright, so today was the opening ceremony of the Olympics. My favorite part of the Olympics, I'm sad to say. I don't really actually watch most of the sports. I like a lot of them, but I don't watch them all. But the opening ceremony is my absolute favorite part. It's always so creative and so uplifting and so, it just showcases the host country so well that you just kind of feel like you're there, and I love it. So I sat down with my mom and I watched the opening ceremony, and this year's was, well, it wasn't this. I mean, this round of the Olympics, was really good. It was not as good as Beijing, but it was so good. I mean, just the creativity behind it, the whole idea of doing an entire segment based on just fairy tales, just British-based fairy tales. I loved that, where they had Mary Poppins and Voldemort, which kind of made me super happy that they had Voldemort in there. But Mary Poppins, which is one of my ultimate favorites, and they had all of these things that, were just so British, and they just showcased their country so well that I just completely approved. Now, my favorite part of the opening ceremony is always the Parade of Nations. I absolutely love watching the Parade of Nations because you get to see all of the earth all together in one room, and they're all there for the same purpose. And it's just this unity that I feel like the world needs that. That is why I love the Olympics to begin with, because they just, they take us from separate countries to one entire planet. They unify us in a way that I don't think anything else has ever been able to do or will ever be able to do. But the Parade of Nations was awesome. I love seeing all these athletes in like nice clothes, and Bermuda, they wore Bermuda shorts, and they also showcase their countries. And I love that. It's a sense of unity within the unity, and it's just fun and it's creative, and they're all just so great. And like they mentioned, when Iraq came out, they said only 3 women have ever competed for Iraq because their nation is just so, anti-feminine. And I thought it was so great that they had an Iraqi woman as the flag holder. I was like, see, look, they are taking a step. And I mean, just little things like that just make me so happy. That just fill me with hope. Something I wanted to highlight on in this video was just basic sportsmanship. If somebody can suspend for a minute their nation's politics, I mean, if they're at war with the country or there's a political dispute of any kind, and you're competing against a person from that country, if you can set aside those political things and give your competitor a handshake or a smile or a good luck, anything, that is what gives me hope in the world's future, that there is still such humanity as that within the ugliness of war and the beauty of the unity of the Olympics. It's just so, it's a monumental step in the right direction, and that excites me. Um, the Olympics to me is hope. That is what the Olympics is. And what I want you to do is, in the comments or as a video response, tell me what hope is to you personally, to your family, to whatever country you're in. Tell me what hope is to you. That is your homework. But have fun with it. Don't, just have fun. That is the main thing. Also a reason I love the Olympics. Because I feel like most of the people are there for fun. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them were pushed by their governments or their parents or their families, but a lot of them just go and have fun. It's not all about the winning. The point of the Olympics is the togetherness. The fact that it's been around so long and it's been sustained for so long, and people still get so excited over it. It's because they're so excited about the world and about life and about the human-to-human relationships between us all. Yes, it's a competitive it's a competitive arena, but at the same time, it's a togetherness that we couldn't ever get anywhere else. So I just want you to remember that and send me a comment or a video about what hope is to you. Enjoy the Olympics. I'm going to.